Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I hope your Wednesday is going better than mine is so far. I clocked in, and my very first call was 84 minutes because the person I was speaking to was very hard of hearing and very stubborn, did not want to take directions very well, only to reset a password, which we did not get done because her computer was as old as how long the call was. So I had to refer her to a library or Best Buy or a friend, someone to help her because over it. Angel numbers for today is going to be 0220. This is act on your idea. Good fortune is on your side, and with wise judgment, you can achieve your goals. Now is the perfect time to reach new heights. Recognize this pattern and act on your potential. Your plans are about to flourish. You're on the brink of a spectacular ascent. Embrace the opportunities ahead. So yesterday we had 2222. Today we got 0220. Love that. We're going to do our energy oracle cards and see what the oracle message is. Oh yeah, your keywords for the card are practical goals, divine timing, ambition, collaboration, discipline, progress, opportunity, and growth. I hope today is really, really quick because I was already annoyed because my printer is not working. And I spent almost $50 on some ink. Not Angel, but the energy oracle card is Broken Heart, and it is a 9. 9 is grief and loss. It says this card shows a heart broken open, revealing darkness, emptiness, and a grief-filled tear or tear. Both tear and tear. The hurt may be from long ago, or it may be the pain from a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called for now. Vent your feelings and release the person or situation involved. Affirm that you are reclaiming your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to the light of divine love and healing, and have compassion for yourself through this difficult process. Make self-care a priority now. As you let go of old experiences, you can open your heart to the true and abiding love that you so rightly deserve. Word. The affirmation is, I release the pain of the past and live with compassion for myself. Love heals and love heals and renews me now. Why did I say reveal? I don't know what that was. But okay. So you're going through that. I'm sorry. But like your card says, you have good fortune coming for you. So, stick to what you've already been doing. Don't let that get you down way too much. We're going to use the Out of Hand Tarot. Just to get the message. And I'm starving. I did not eat dinner yesterday. I didn't eat yesterday at all. And I think today I'm going to do steak fajitas. I got some plant-based steak bites in the kitchen. We have the Page of Wands. We know this is the excitement of doing something that you've been thinking about. Definitely like getting started because they're just putting on the skates. So this might be something new that you're doing, something that you're just getting back into, but it's something also that might be kind of easy for you because roller skating, once you know how to do it, is not very hard. So it's giving like kind of easy. But if it's not easy, it's going to take some discipline for you to keep practicing so that you don't fall. But if you do fall, you got to get back up. Card that comes out is the Chariot. I like how these cards are drawn. Clarifying the Chariot, going to be the 9 of Pentacles. I love that. So when it comes to you doing this new thing, there's going to be a decision to make. See how there's a fork in the road for you to make a decision where you want to go. But when you do, you're going to be full speed on your bike or your roller skates. But it's going to take you to a place where your work is going to start creating more success and abundance for you. So you're going to notice things growing. You're going to notice things happening more for you. This is going to be your growth and opportunities. Your good fortune is coming. Why am I getting hiccups? All right, what else do we have? So this is pretty much lining up with your act on your idea. We went from skates to a bike to a decision in the roads, what you need to do. Reach new heights, recognize your pattern, and act on potential. Because your plans are about to flourish. And 9 of Pentacles is confirmation. Anybody want it? Okay. We have the 5 of Wands. Your Five of Wands is where something might come along and entangle you, get you caught up in something. You have to work your way through this web. If that has to do with the grief and the loss of something or a situation or someone, I'm not taking all those. Then definitely want to make sure you navigate correctly through the cat's cradle. I used to love playing that game. Any last messages? I got the Page of Pentacles. You're going to have to learn something new that's going to help you get your ideas and your success to come to flow to you. So there might be something that, even though you, like I said, when you go on the skates and if you keep falling to get back up, even if you know something and you feel like you're pretty confident in it, it's always good to make sure that you're expanding knowledge, continuing to learn, because when you stop learning, it puts you at a stalemate. I feel like you should always want to know more about your craft, your journey, what you're trying to do. Never stop. I think that's why I got so many tarot decks, because I wanted to know if they all could make sense, but in a different way, but in the same way. You know what I mean? All right. Next card is your Four of Wands. I love that. So your Four of Wands is like a permanence. This is stability. This is where you find the foundation, but it could also be, in some readings, your Four of Wands is a twin flame energy. So this is what you're grieving. It might have been a very beautiful connection, but I feel like this is more towards your foundation. I feel like whatever you're working on and doing is going to bring something very stable for you. That's going to be something you could depend on. You won't have to worry too much about not having, because a tattoo is permanent. But in her tattoo, or his, there is a home, and it's got fireworks in the background. Okay, we got two cards that came out. I have the Nine of Cups, followed by Temperance. So yeah, with these coming out after Four of Wands, this is giving maybe the twin flame energy. Because it could have been that the situation you were in felt like it was going to be something that could have lasted for a very long time, and it felt like you were going to keep it and always be there. But you had to have this patience about it and for it. And if we're going to keep it with your opportunities and your progression, then your Nine of Cups is that you're almost to the peak level of what it is you do, and you're making something very beautiful. And your Temperance is that you have to keep pouring into your art, keep pouring into what you're doing, and don't give up on it, because it's going to be something great. Definitely is going to require you to be very persistent about it, very strong and dedicated. Clarifying your strength. It's going to be a new journey, because the Fool is when you go out and you take a step and a new leap into something different, something you probably didn't expect to do. Clarifying the Fool. It's going to be the Five of Pentacles. You're going to feel for a while that you're missing out on something, that you don't have enough, but even though you're penny pinching and you might have to cut some things off, which could be a loss, a grief, a loss, the whole that broken heart thing, even if you have to cut some things off or like minimize what you're doing, it's kind of required in your journey right now, because you're probably saving up for something to do something better. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, who's clarified by the Ten of Swords. So in this one, the Ten of Swords is looking like you're counting how many times you've been disappointed, and you know that things are going to happen that way, and you're not very mad about it. So you just keep tally. So for you, the tattoos of the swords are like reminders of what you've had to go through to get to where you want to be, or what you're going to have to go through to get to where you want to be. But the High Priestess comes in and she's very she knows that there's a pattern to how things have to work, right? I don't know if that makes sense, because I'm in this mood right now about these long phone calls. So, and I'm hungry, so I'm a little hangry. But anyway, yeah, so like I said, you have keep your discipline for what you're going for your practical goals, because everything's coming to you in divine timing. You just got to trust that the progress is coming, that you're going to be successful. Even when things come down to be a little bit hard and you feel like it's not going to work and you feel like you're losing out, you're not. Things are just going the way they should, and you just have to be patient, because you're only humans in this realm. So just go along with it and see what happens. Just don't give up if you really want it. That's all I got. Thank you for being here. Know that you're loved. Bye.